Hey friends, are you looking for a way to elevate your crafting projects? We have brand new products launching today that will do just that. Hello friends, I see lots of friends here joining us live. Thank you so much for being here today with us. In today's live stream, we have a deal on brand new products. I cannot wait. Just wait until you find out the price and what's included. There will, of course, be giveaways today too, so stay tuned. We will ask a couple of questions throughout the stream, but we'll also be selecting one random comment during today's live and announce that winner at the end. So stay with us and comment throughout the whole stream. Okay, friends, check out this Livestream bundle. This is our vintage script Rubons bundle. In this bundle, you get all new products. These are 4 of our brand new vintage Rubons. I'm going to actually grab my packages right here so you can see them in the packaging, but you get all 4 of these, and wait till you hear what's inside each one. You get black Rubons, you get white Rubons, you get gold, metallic, and silver. We'll go over all the details of these in just a second, but let me tell you the price. There's 2 sheets in each package, by the way. So the MSRP on this brand new bundle is $40, but right now you can get all of these, all 4 packages for just $14.99. That is a steal, and our Rubons are amazing. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to show you some demos of them, but they rub on beautifully and they make your projects just pop. Also, don't forget to use the coupon code SPOOKY because we are celebrating Halloween in July this whole week. It's Christmas in July, the whole month of July. But we're taking a break and doing Halloween in July this week. So can't wait to show you some Halloween stuff too today. All right, don't forget to use that coupon code SPOOKY, $14.99 for this bundle. This deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last. Okay, let's take a closer look at these beautiful Rubons. All right, each of these Rubons sheets measure 6 by 8. Let me move my cards down a little bit. So you get 2 sheets of 6 by 8 Rubons. So you get the black. And oh, let me tell you this. They feature various gorgeous scripts, music notes. You see the music notes up here? Music notes and dots to add a perfect touch of interest to your cards. All of these Rubons feature the same designs but are different colors, okay? So you get 4 different colors in all the same designs, 2 sheets in each package. So you get the black. You get the white. I think I have these already rubbed. Yes, I do. Let's show you what they look like on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So the gold is metallic. Look at that shine. Ooh-wee. We rubbed it on an 8.5 by 11. Oh, look at that gold.
That is blinding.
Is it blinding? You blind, Cody?
In the best way.
I love it. So there's one of the 6 by 8 gold, and then the second sheet right here, of course. Look at that gorgeous gold. It just adds gorgeous touch to your projects, tags, cards, albums, scrapbook pages, so many things. Okay, so that's the gold. All right, I'm going to put that aside. And then we have the silver. Look at this gorgeous silver. I think maybe close up. Can you see how that shines? But look at all that script. It's blinding, huh? Maybe back to overhead. I'm trying to get a good sheet because we rubbed it on white paper. But you get 2 sheets of the silver. Look at how shiny that is. Okay. Then let me show you, I know, I agree with Lisa and Renew too. The gold and silver metallic are amazing, but wait till you see this white and black. Look at the white on black paper. Let me show you the 2 sheets here. Look at that. So if you have some black backgrounds or some dark colored backgrounds that you want to add a little bit of script, a little bit of vintage to, this is going to be your go-to. I love, and look at how white, it just pops. It's gorgeous.
I think the white would look really cool on craft paper too.
Ooh, yes, on craft paper. And I even did it on some glitter brush background we'll show in just a minute. Okay, so that's the white. And then we've got our black. Yeah, these 2 are black. Look at the black. The black is amazing too. This is my go-to. I use a lot of black script just because it's so fun. All right, so you're getting all 4 of these colors and 2 metallic ones included in this bundle for just $14.99. I want to show you, I'll show you this in just a minute, but first, let me tell you the price again. The MSRP on this is $40, but you can get this bundle, all 4 packages, 2, 4, 6, 8 sheets of Rubons, 8 sheets of Rubons for just $14.99. And I'm telling you, the quality is amazing, amazing quality on these Rubons. We did our due diligence and tested, and we are so happy with the results, and we know you're going to love them. All right, let's do a giveaway for a $50 Scrapbook.com gift certificate. Cody, you ready to do a giveaway?
I'm ready. I've been waiting for this.
Everyone here, you ready? Oh, Sherry's asking, are they Halloween sentiments? No, they're like scripty, vintagey. You can't even really read some of them. Some of them you can, but that's the point. They're supposed to be like a vintage script, old-fashioned look in the background. Really cool, but they're not themed at all. So, which is great. So you can use them for everything, and I'll show you that in just a minute how we did that too, and we'll have some stuff from the gallery to show you as well. All right, $50 gift certificate. Do you use Rubons on your projects? We want to know if you've used Rubons before. Tell us in the comments, and we're going to choose someone to win a $50 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com to do some shopping. Who's ready to shop? I am. It's time. I need to get ready for all my holiday projects.
One question was, will these work in the die cut machine like we showed last week? Yes,
we're going to do that. We're going to do that in just a minute. So if you joined us last week, we did some rub-ons, the snowflake ones, which are gorgeous too, in the die cutting machine. We learned this tip and technique from somebody from one of our past SBC fests, and we have been sold ever since. Laura doubted it a little bit. I think Cody was a little skeptical too. But then once we tried it right then and there, we were like mind blown. So you can do your rub-ons in a die cutting machine, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So stay tuned. Okay, we ready to start doing it now? Let's choose a winner first. We have lots of people commenting saying that they definitely use rub-ons. Listen, I used rub-ons like what, 20 plus years ago?
I was there.
You were not there, but I love that the sentiments there that you were there. Cody, I think you were still in diapers. Cody was in diapers 20 years ago. No, but 20 years, I know, I'm aging myself. I've been in this industry a very, very long time, but 20 plus years, it was probably like 23 years ago, I was using rub-ons, and they've come a long way, and they are some of my favorite products to use because you can create that really pretty stationary look without a lot of the effort, which is nice.
What's also nice with the metallic ones is like you can almost get like a foiling look without having a foil machine.
Exactly, Cody. I mean, the shine from these gold, metallic, and silver ones just adds that. So we're coming out with more, but this right now is brand new. All 4 of our vintage script rub-ons. You can use these for everything. So they're still putting their answers in. Let me just start showing you some of these cards that I made using this vintage script, and then we'll do some demos, but Cody's gonna be searching right now to pull a winner. So look at here, I've got a little tag that's a little more mixed media, did some ink blending, some splattering with our white and black luster brushes, and a crow and an old tree here. But look at that with the script. Did the black script on this, and it looks so fun. Maybe close up, Cody. There we go. Look at how fun that is, just with that script added in there. So pretty. It just adds that really cool vintagey touch. So this is in like a more spooky Halloween way, and I've got the silver metallic. We can stay there on close-up, but I've got the silver metallic. Look at that. Look at how that shines on that. That's oxide in the background, by the way. Distress oxide blended in the background, and then I just went over the top of that with this silver metallic. Look at it. I got a good shot there with the camera, Cody. Doesn't that look cool?
Yes. Stay still. Let's get a screenshot.
Stay still. I know. Look at that scripty, gorgeous shine. Just adds a really cool touch. I did do some glitter brush in the windows too with our yellow glitter brush to give those a little shine too, so it looks like light. But just love how that works. I just put a little up here in the corner and a little down here in the corner after I ink blended. Did a little bit of stamping in the background too. Just really fun to use that metallic color. Okay, then here we've got just the black script in the background of some ink blended with a butterfly on top. But look at how it just adds that really cool vintage touch. Love that.
One question asked about the raven tag. Did you put the rub on first before stamping the raven on the tag?
The raven is a die.
Yes.
So, oh, I forgot to bring those in here. We have some raven or some bird dies. I think it's from Tim Holtz, isn't it? Tim Holtz has a tree similar to this and some birds similar to this. So it's just a die put on top there, some glitter. There you go. Okay, so I was on that one, and then this one, look at, I did some, let's see if I can get that on camera. I did some glitter brush watercolor effect in the background here. And then after it dried, I had to wait for it to completely dry. Then I added the white rub-on music notes and script here and a little bit of the black on top of the white script down here. So you can layer them. You can layer rub-ons, which is nice. Look how cool that looks. Just adds a little bit of something in the background so it's not so plain. These are great for just adding another special touch to your project. And you can see how shiny my paper is because it's that glitter brush. So it's got the glitter too that I went right over with the rub-on. Works beautifully. Okay, so there's that card. And then let's show some little tags here. We did a little Christmas tag with the Christmas gold notes. See if I can catch the light there with the gold metallic notes right here. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. Am I catching it, Cody?
Oh, yeah.
Then I used some of that velvet ribbon from, who was it, Tim Holtz last week. Is it still in here? I think you guys sold us out because I showed it and then it got sold out. Everybody bought it. But I just love adding velvet ribbon. Oh, do you have a little bit of it? Here's a bunch of it, but I think we're sold out, so they're gonna get mad I'm showing. I'm sorry. You guys bought it all the last week or two when I showed it in a live stream, but just adding a little bit of vintage velvet ribbon just really is fun. And then we've got the gold script on this one too. Look how pretty that is. So you can see the gold metallic script in the background of this tag. Just adds a great touch. And then I just ink blended this tag because it's a white tag, but I ink blended it with spun sugar oxide just to add a little bit of light pink. And then of course I cut out some die butterflies from, let me see what those are called. I think I used, these are my personal packages, so they're messy, but I used the butterflies one and the layered butterfly die sets from Scrapbook.com for both of these butterfly. And they're layered.
So the blue
too.
one is butterflies 1.
The blue one is butterfly 1. Yes, thank you, Cody. And then my messy package here. And then layered butterflies is this cute little guy here with a vellum background because I love that it has the shadow. So I don't know if you could see that there's vellum behind here. Just adds another special touch. Okay. Now, did we choose a winner?
Let's do that.
Let's choose a winner really quick. I've got one more card to show, but let's choose a winner. That's important.
Yes.
Who won the giveaway, says Jess. Okay, Jess, we're doing it right now.
It is Valerie Williams.
Valerie Williams, congratulations. Thank you, Elaine. Very sweet comment. Congratulations, you just won a $50 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com, Valerie. We're gonna have some more giveaways, so don't worry. Maybe your lucky day. We just love having you here, so thank you all so much for joining us. Okay, one last card, and I think I have some butterflies here I could show too, but one last card is just a Christmas card. This is using our bold numbers die. I love these dies because you get like a 2-for-1 out of each. So you get the, sorry, Cody. So you get the outline, the really skinny outline, and then the inside of the number. So you can take them apart or add them together. I did white and gold here, but the script is what I'm showing in the background here. So it's fun just to add script. I'll show close up, Cody. For Christmas cards, like it's just perfect to add that gold metallic shine with some scripty. Oh, there we go. Look at that gold in the background, and it goes great with pattern paper. This is just from our holiday paper. If you joined that live stream a few weeks ago, you may have this paper already. It's from the brand new Scrapbook.com holiday collection. Okay, and then look at these cute little, I had some leftover ink blending from, not ink blending, sorry, leftover glitter brush, watercolor effect, and so I just cut them out of the butterfly dies that I showed you with the backgrounds here, and then just added some script. And I could decorate these and add these to a project. Just an easy thing to add a little bit of something special to those backgrounds. Okay. There we go. You can see it there. Pretty. Just simple and easy, you guys. These make your life so much better and easier when you're trying to add a little extra something and you don't have a sticker or anything. You can add a little bit of rub on here and there. Okay, let's start doing some demos. I'm gonna pick up my cards here and put these aside. We're gonna do a demo together. I'm gonna show you that technique that we were talking about earlier. So let's do that. Should we do gold or should we do black?
Let's ask.
What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to do gold? Well, any color. Gold, black, white, silver. What should we practice? I'll do anything. What do you guys want me to do? What are they saying? Gold, gold, gold. Okay, we're doing gold. I see that one first. Okay, let me grab, here are the gold Rubons. Oops, I grabbed some silver.
You asked for gold, but here's silver.
No, sorry. Okay, here's gold. So we've got our 2 sheets. We've got lots of choices here. I'm gonna just choose a chunk. You know what? I think what I'll do is just do a whole sheet. Let's just cut it and show how it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna match up my paper to my Rubon, and then I'm gonna take my scissors. Okay, another sneaky peek of these titanium scissors TK left out. I'm gonna use them. These are coming soon. These are our new titanium scissors. They're awesome. I love that they do not stick to adhesive, which is nice. So I'm just gonna cut along my paper here, and I don't have to do it perfect, because if it's off the edge, it'll rub off a little bit once you put it through your machine. Okay, so we have got our Rubon here. I'm gonna make some room. I gotta bring out my die cutting machine.
While you're doing that, there are a few questions about,
Yes.
do you ink blend before you add the Rubons or after you ink blend?
Okay, so that is a good question, and I'll tell you because I tested it. For some of them, you can do before and after. I would say on the metallic ones, I would not do after, and can you guess why? Can you guess why you would not want to ink blend over the metallic Rubons? See if anybody knows while I get this ready. Cody, do you know why? I wouldn't want you to ink blend over the metallic Rubons.
I was going to say it takes off the shine.
It does. It covers up that shine, and I learned the hard way, so let me be your guinea pig and someone who tested it for you already, but it does. It doesn't rub off, Tanya. It takes away the shine, so it covers up your shine, especially if you're using an oxide. It puts that filmy, chalky over the metallic, and it just doesn't look shiny. So actually, I could show you right here where I did it. Let me show you. Can we do close up?
Yes.
This is the gold music notes, but look at what happened when I ink blended over it. It's not as metallic anymore. I mean, there's a little bit, but not much. So
It still looks good.
It still looks great. I mean, if that's the look I'm going for, but just want to let you know if you want that shine, don't do it over it. And I probably wouldn't do it over the white because then you're going to cover up the color too. But I ink blended first, like on this, I ink blended first and then put the Rubon down. But then I also ink blended over it on the edges, which is fine because that was the look I was going for like a grungy Halloween look. So it just depends on what you're working with, but I would tell you if it's a metallic, don't do any ink blending over it. You can do it on the edges if you're like burnishing the edges of your project, but not over it, because look at how shiny this is. Let's see if I can get that shine. Just gold, lots of gold in there. So we've got that down. Here's another tip I learned when I was testing these out and playing with them. When you have a bigger piece of Rubon onto your paper and you're gonna put it through your die cutting machine, use that extra film piece that you have and put it behind it so your Rubon doesn't rub onto your plate or your magic mat. It just makes life easier. So I was using my metallic, but this matches the paper exactly, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I've got my platforms down, got the plate, the platform base A, platform base B, magic mat, paper, and Rubon. Plate. Let's get our machine. Let's open it up. It's gonna be loud for a second. Okay, and now we're gonna run this through our machine. Say a little prayer for me. This rubs off.
Is that the music that's in those notes?
Yes. Forever and ever. Na, 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 na. Who knows that song? You guys probably don't. Okay, so I'm running it through 3 times. 4 times? Let's try 3 times. Okay, here we go. 3 times. Now this happened last time. The paper curled a little bit. That's okay. It's going to flatten out on its own. I promise. I promise. All right, here we go. Do we want close up? How do you want me to do it?
Close
Here we go. You ready? Do I hear gasps? It's magic. Oh, okay. So like right here, there's a little bit of gold that came off. Can you see that? So I would just put it back down. I would take my bone folder or my popsicle stick and just rub that little piece off, and ta-da, it comes right off. Ta-da, look at that. Gorgeous. Can you see that gold?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
What's
new
also
best
great,
friend,
though,
new best friend. What, Cody?
I was gonna say what's great though is if a little bit didn't come off, it's grungy. So
Yeah, if you wanted it grungy, absolutely you could do that. But I always just peel it carefully, so if there's any little pieces that I missed, I can just go back and rub them on. But look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, it's magic. Yes, Bethany, magic. I love it. Yeah, smooth, easy. Did you see how easy that was? Honestly, I didn't have to sit and rub this whole thing off. And I imagine if you're just doing little pieces like this, you can use your rub-on tool, but when you're doing like a background or a full little like, where's my square there? A full square, you can do the die cut machine. All right, love it. Okay, do we want to see?
Someone said, can you use some but not the whole sheet?
Say that again.
Can you use some but not the whole sheet?
Yes, yes. That's the other great thing. Like I cut them apart. So let's say I just wanted to use this script right here, which is what I'm going to do right now. Let me tell you what I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to cut just this script piece off. They come in kind of chunks. Let me show you. They come in kind of chunks like this. So you could cut them apart. You could use the whole background. We're going to show you some other examples too where somebody used the whole background like this for the back of a card. But you can cut them apart as well, which I love. So they each come with all the same designs, but if you just wanted the music notes, you could just cut apart the music notes and use that as a background for something. So yes, absolutely, cut them apart, use the whole sheet, whatever works for you, whatever project you're working on. Now, I just tore this, or didn't tear, I cut this piece of script right here. I love this little tiny thin script. And then I have a little square here. So let's do this on here. So I've got a piece of white. This is kind of what I was talking about where if you're going to do that, use the back of this because it's hanging over a little bit. And I don't want to get these little pieces on my magic mat. So I'm just going to put the wax paper behind my paper so that the extra pieces rub off onto that and not onto my magic mat. So let's put this through. So this is a piece I just cut. I'm going to use a little script on that. Background. Of course, I would, if you wanted ink blend, you would ink blend first. Let's run it through, one more time. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so my little wax piece kept my stuff intact. And then let me move my hand so you can see, Cody. And then see this edge is where it didn't rub off because it's hanging off my paper. So look at that, the whole thing came off beautifully. And do you see how I have some extra pieces here hanging off? I can either just burnish them with my hand, rub them off like that, or you can use your scissors and trim them off. Trim off the edge there. But now it just looks like a really pretty piece of stationery. Look at how gold that is and gorgeous. And then I can decorate this with like some butterflies in the center. Just do something fun with this. Just a great way to make a simple, gorgeous, stunning background. Okay, that was a good question. I liked that question. Any other questions? I don't want to make sure we're not missing. Could you die cut the rub-ons to have shape? Yes, you can.
And then someone was asking if you can put like a die on top of that and run it all through at the same time.
Yes, yes. So if I wanted to put a die on top of it as well, it would cut it out at the same time. But right? What are you asking?
Like how you were rubbing it on through the die.
And if I put the die over it.
It'll all run through together?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. Yes, you absolutely could. Well, yes. I just worry about the plastic piece. Cutting this, if that might give you a little trouble. So I would maybe rub it off first and then put your die through over after. That's what I would suggest. But if you want to test it out, by all means, test it out. Somebody else asked ink blend, I think it was Elaine, somebody asked about ink blending after. Yes, especially with the metallic, I would ink blend before. Will these come in bright colors too, Jess? You never know. They might be. They might be coming. We have lots in the works too, so be on the lookout for new rub-ons coming. Okay, all right. Friends, if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to give this video a like. And if you're interested in any of the products that we use today, you can find them all in the description box down below. And now, should we do another giveaway? Let's do another giveaway.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff away. Cody, what is the question? On a scale, what question did Cody put in here for me? I'm nervous. What is he asking on a scale from 1 to, let me read it first. On a scale of 10. Okay, that's sweet, that's kind. Okay, Cody said, You never know. Guys, I'm telling you, I have to vet some of these questions first. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love the vintage and scripty looking products? Good question, Cody. Good question, Cody. All right, friends, tell us in the comments, how much do you love them? And are you already thinking of projects that you can use them with? Because I am. I've already got some Christmas stuff in my mind of what I want to do. Tell us in the comments and we'll choose a winner. Oh, they're putting the scale. That's right. I'm like, what are all these numbers? Scale of 1 to 10. I love it. I love it. All right. Cody's going to choose a winner while I clean up here. A second, put your answers in. Put those in. I'm telling you, Rubons are a game changer if you've never used them, because they just make your projects look like you spent a ton of time stamping and like doing all the fancy stuff in the background, and it just adds it. Like this tag or even this card, just adding this Rubon on the side, look at the difference. I mean, imagine if that wasn't there, how simple. But it just adds that really pretty, vintagey, grungy feel. I love it. I love that it's metallic silver, so it really pops. I'll bring all the cards up here so you can see. Show the cards. This is my example I made. Okay, lots of people. What was that? Oh, I just saw a comment, but I went too fast. Someone said, I love the older look.
Looking things.
Yeah, it does make it look like vintage older. I'm telling you, this was all the rage 20 plus years ago. I feel so old, but it's back. The vintage, I mean, I don't think it's ever left. I think it's a very evergreen thing. So I love that, but you can modernize it a little bit like we did here with some of the backgrounds and the glitter brushes and the dyes. I can't wait to see what you all do with them. So make sure you share in our gallery when you create something. We want to see it. We want to see it, so share with us.
Do you know what, do you remember what glitter brushes you used for the You're So Sweet card?
Yeah, it was the pink, the lighter pink, and the yellow. Do we name them though with like sunshine yellow?
Oh, yeah.
And
Is it
pretty pink? Pretty pink. Yep. Okay, so it's the pretty pink. Do overhead here. Pretty pink on this part, and then the sunshine yellow. Is it sunshine? Okay, sunshine yellow. And I took my card like this and held it and just drizzled my glitter brush, squeezed it and drizzled it and let it run down, like helped it a little bit like a watercolor. And then as it got like halfway down, then I grabbed the yellow and started doing the same thing right here and drizzled, and it went down, and then just kind of brushed it. I love that look. So pretty. Okay, you got a winner, Cody?
Yes.
Okay, who'd the thing pick?
It is Pamela Blanchett.
Pamela Blanchett, congratulations! You just won a $50 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com. All right, there's still another giveaway to come, so stay tuned. I just want to remind everybody of the price for these. The MSRP on all 4 of these together is $40, but right now you can get all of them for just $14.99. I'm grabbing a couple because once you use them, they're gone. So I know I'm going to need a lot for what I have planned for my Christmas stuff. So $14.99 plus, on top of that, you get to use the coupon code SPOOKY in celebration of Halloween in July this week. Spooky, spooky. Oh, look, it's right there. It's down at the bottom of the screen, and it's on the card, so you can't forget. Use the code SPOOKY to get even more off $14.99. Hey. Okay, this deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last, so make sure you grab it at this price. Such a good price. Okay, let's jump to the gallery, Cody.
We have one question. Are they permanent as they are, or do they need to be sealed? Like the Rubons?
They are permanent. Once they're on, they're permanent, and they're going to stay on. Yes.
Sweet.
Hope that answers that question. They like burnish on and become part of the paper. It's like magic. I don't even know how to explain it. It is really like magic. It just like, it feels like it's stationary. Like I'm rubbing my hand on this one. So if you show overhead, Cody, I'm like rubbing my hand and it's not coming off. It's like part of the paper. We can even do close up. Look at that. It's like, I'm rubbing hard too. It's like part of the paper now. So it's permanent. Okay. All right, now can we jump to the gallery? Ready?
Yes.
We're ready? Okay, everybody, let's jump to the gallery. And let's see how others have used these rub-ons. Okay, first up, we have 2 projects by Juliana Michaels. Juliana is getting us into the Halloween spirit with this purple trick or treat card using the black script rub-ons for the background. Look at how cool that looks. See, it just adds a gorgeous background for you quickly and easily. All right, Juliana's spooky card features the white rub-ons and they look so good on the black paper and distress spritz. So she distressed spritz as well. That looks cool. I love the white script on the black. You can use the vintage scripts to add an elegant touch like Jamie Pate did. She used just a little bit of the rub-ons, but it adds so much. Like she used a little bit up top, a little bit at the bottom. It looks so cool.
Yeah, and someone was asking like if you can use parts of it. Like in Jamie's video when she made this, she did just take a little piece.
She cut little pieces and put it on there, exactly. Love it. Okay, for Justin Adkins' Haunted House card, he used the vintage script rub-ons as well in the background. And he like cut a whole chunk like we did with our little test here that we did together and just used that for his whole background on an ink blended background. And if you have a music lover, you definitely need to create a card like Mary Polanco. Mary used the silver music notes on this thanks card. Look how pretty that is. I love the music notes, just so pretty. And for our final card, Christy Marcotte adds a touch of scripty gold behind her Merry Christmas sentiment. So see that? She did the background and then she cut a circle out of it with that scripty gold. Great idea. So pretty. We love seeing how crafters use these products and use them for different seasons. So you can use them all year round, which is great about them. So they're not themed, but you can make them look themed, which is great. So be sure to upload to the gallery and tag the products so we can see what you create. Okay, we ready to chat, Cody?
We are.
Okay, let's chat. I'm gonna grab a seat. Let's grab a seat. There's paper on my seat. I gotta move. Okay. All right. Did you see our live video on Tuesday? Who's here? I want to see what friends are here. Dawn, Catherine, Eliza, Anne Marie, Chris, Narissa, Irma, Mary, Cab Tunes. She loves the music rub-ons. I love it. Karen, David, Terry, Elaine, Jody, Joy, lots of friends. Thank you all so much for being here with us. Okay. So I see lots of people saying yes. Cody and I had fun, huh?
Oh, always.
We showed some fun Halloween stuff because we're celebrating Halloween in July. We had our t-shirts, which I'm wearing again today. So fun. What else, Cody? Christmas stuff. We showed some Christmas stuff.
A ton of Christmas stuff.
Yep. And all the stuff that's available now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I
of
went
that
shopping.
Yeah.
I did.
It was hard not to.
It was hard not to. You kept showing me really cool stuff that I had to have it. It's hard when it's in front of you. It's so hard. So I did a big shop. It's so funny. I work here, but I shop here. We all shop here. Okay, we also showed a sneak peek at some of the new Scrapbook.com exclusive stamp cleaning chamois. Oh, did I bring those in here? I did not. They're at my desk.
You gotta go watch the video.
You have to go watch Tuesday's video. We have some new stamp chamois coming out. And I think previously we showed the new glossy paper. Is that in here?
Yeah.
You want to hand that to me and I can show that again really quick just to remind you what's coming. This is coming, friends. We're super excited about this. Okay, this is our new glossy paper. They're huge. These are some big, heavy-duty paper pads. But the reason they're so heavy-duty is because, I think I might have to go to overhead, Cody, is because they're shiny. It's the shiny, glossy paper, perfect for die cutting. Look at all these gorgeous colors. I love that tan. Gorgeous colors, monochromatic pastels, and rainbow in A2 size. Let me show you these gorgeous rainbows. And I love that the rainbow comes with black and white. So you've got white shiny, pink, all these bright colors. Orange, I think there was a red for Christmas. Look at that. Oh yeah. All of these gorgeous colors and black. These are great. I love using the shiny paper to cut sentiments on my cards and on my titles for my scrapbook layouts, because it just makes them pop. So I'm super excited about these. And they also come in 6x8. So I believe they're in the description below, so you can sign up to be notified. If not, we'll make sure we put it in there, right? Yep.
Yeah.
These are coming soon, so make sure you sign up. You'll be notified as soon as they arrive. Okay, what else? You want to share the next one, Cody?
Yes. On our YouTube channel on Monday, we released a new video from Lauren Taylor. She made a Halloween card because we're celebrating Halloween in July.
Yes.
And she showed so many tricks, no pun intended, to use
For Halloween.
yeah, products from different seasons and pull them, mix them all together. So,
Yeah.
a sun-kissed paper pad is not just for summer.
Yeah. No, she did a really good job. You're going to want to make sure you check that out. Really good video. Somebody just asked if you can add the rub-ons to the shiny paper. Yes, you can. Isn't that awesome?
Asking you.
Oh, right now? I can't. Those are my sample papers. I can't, but I will. But I promise you, you could. I promise you it works. Were they asking me to do it right now?
I think so.
Oh, well, you can. And I promise it works. I promise. So, yes, you can. Okay. All right. What else, Cody? Next week, we have something coming up next week.
Yes, we have more fun lives next week. On Tuesday, we'll be back again.
So Cody and I will be here on Tuesday. So make sure you join us. That live begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time,
Yep.
12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
Did I get that right? So the same time that this live started, we will be here next Tuesday. And then also next Thursday for another live stream, which is another new product. So you're going to want to check it out. And that also begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. How are you guys liking us show up on Tuesday and Thursdays? We're having fun.
We're having too much fun.
I know, we want to be with you, so I wish I could do it every day, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be here next week as well. Okay, now, friends, Jessica has some special updates about cards for kindness that will tug at your heartstrings. So let's take a look. Jess?
Hello, everyone. Yes, today's updates are very special, very precious, and they will definitely tug at the heartstrings. But first up, a little refresher for those that are just joining us. Cards for Kindness is a program within Creative Kindness where volunteers just like you send in cards, and then we find special partner organizations that can distribute those cards to anyone in need of a smile, a boost, some joy in their lives. Last week, we sent out 30,000 cards to one of our long-standing partner organizations called Bring Smiles to Seniors. We've worked with them a lot. And previously, Ron shared with us about Bring Smiles to Seniors, how it got started and what they do. So let's just let him explain.
It's probably best to start with how we got started, which is my favorite part of the story. So about 6 years ago, I was visiting my grandmother in her nursing home regularly. She was in with dementia, and she was in her late 90s. And it was really my first foray into understanding the whole nursing home environment and what it's like when you go in and see, when you see patients and residents there. And my mom was really great about decorating my grandmother's room and putting cards up that people had sent and pictures of family. And as I walked through the senior community, I noticed a lot of rooms that were just bare. And I thought, my grandmother was lucky to be taken care of by us, but there were so many people that I found that were lonely who didn't necessarily have visitors from the outside. They were placed in a nursing home. The families just forgot them. They didn't get cards and letters and flowers and other things. And I thought, well, there has to be something I can do about this. And so originally my idea was just to reach out to all my friends and family and have them send greeting cards and that I was going to deliver to all the residents that were in my grandmother's community. And the response was so overwhelming that I thought there's got to be more that I can do with this than just this one senior community. And so we kind of started from there and built out to where we serve senior communities in all 50 states, along with Meals on Wheels programs and a whole home delivery program where we deliver cards to seniors at home as well.
Thanks, Ron. That's what Bring Smiles to Seniors does. And they have so many homes that they work with. So from those 30,000 cards, they send it out to senior homes in so many states. So listen for your state and I'll read them off. They sent cards to Pennsylvania, New York, Oregon, Washington, South Carolina, Florida, Minnesota, Michigan, Texas, New Jersey, California, and Illinois. So if you live there and you've made cards, just know that you've touched some people's lives with your cards. So thank you. We also received a note of gratitude and appreciation from another partner organization that's on the other side of life and loss. Infants Remembered in Silence. They sent in this. We are totally overwhelmed with the beauty and quality of each card. Recently, we sent out 500 Thinking of You cards to bereaved fathers for Father's Day to let them know we were thinking of them. The responses from these fathers has been unbelievable. They truly appreciated the cards with a simple note inside, and the beauty of the cards touched their hearts. Thank you for sharing your wonderful talents with us. So you can see how you're impacting the lives. We promise to you, we will find these partner organizations that need your beautiful cards just like this. So thank you. If you want to learn all of the details of how you can volunteer and participate, check out scrapbook.com/kindness.
Thank you so much, Jess. We love hearing about how Bring Smiles to Seniors got started and all of the states that Cards for Kindness cards have been sent to. So all of you that you contribute for Cards for Kindness, you really do make a huge impact and difference. So thank you all so much. And I love getting those updates. Such great updates. Thank you, Jess. Okay, just a final reminder on this bundle. The MSRP is $40. But right now, you can get it for just $14.99. $14.99, friends. Plus, don't forget to use the coupon code SPOOKY to save even more. This deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last, so make sure you grab it. Thank you all so much. But before we go, Cody, we have one more winner.
Yes, we do.
Let's do one more $50 gift certificate to someone who has been commenting throughout the whole live. We love hearing from you. We love chatting with you. We love connecting and being here with you. And we are just so excited that you join us every week. So thank you. So Cody, who have you got?
It's Terry Dunnington.
Terry Dunnington, congratulations. You just won a $50 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com to shop. And maybe you pick up this fabulous bundle at this price. Thank you all so much for joining us today, friends. To make sure that you don't miss our next deal, sign up for our VIP text. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care, and we will see you all next Tuesday and Thursday. Bye-bye, friends.